Going into the season, Eric Ayala kind of mentioned how he kind of expected Hakeem Harts to have a big year, and it was something I think that caught a lot of the reporters kind of by surprise, given how difficult the end of last year was. I'm wondering, kind of looking at where he is now as a starter, what have you seen from him in terms of his growth on both ends of the floor? As an all-around player, how has it been kind of from your vantage point?
Yeah, I mean, once coach moved him to point guard, he really had to step up. He had a lot on his plate, when coach kind of moved his position and stuff. So he's done a really good job of embracing, every position that he's been in, and just trying to do whatever it takes to help our team win. And because of that, he's had a lot of individual success with it. So I think he's done a really good job, just continuing to grind it out and figure things out, play by just going with the flow and getting used to everything. So he's been huge for us.
I guess as a quick follow-up, for you kind of coming off ball, having the opportunity to come off the ball more, how much has it kind of helped playing with him? And, I know like coach said he's a phenomenal passer, stuff like that. How far has it been for you in terms of just having your offensive game flourish?
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of opens up, opportunities for not only myself but for other guys to, play off ball to get the ball in different spots. And I mean, it's been really good for us. I'm really happy for him because his opportunity has really grown, and he's got a lot of, he's come a long way from the player he was last year. So he's doing really good embracing it, and it's helping us out a lot.
Jacob Steinberg.
Aaron, both you and Eric are averaging 17 points per game over the 5-game win streak. Just how beneficial is it when both you guys are clicking simultaneously for your offense?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for teams to, contain any team that has a couple players that can score. So, I mean, it's been really fun, playing with Eric. And, I mean, we talk about it all the time, when we're going, it's hard for other teams to stop us. And it opens the court up for other guys as well. Hakeem's had really good games. Daryl's been well. Last game he was great, and I mean it's been really good, and we just know we got to continue to stay aggressive and take good shots for our team. When we're taking good shots, our team's really good.
Emily Giambalvo.
Hey, Aaron. It seems like you guys have lately really settled into a rotation and have had some consistency. How much do you feel like that has helped you, and what has led you guys to just finally be that consistent team you were hoping to be earlier in the year?
One thing I think is just realizing that defense is our thing. I think we as a team have locked in on defense on the defensive end, and knowing that every game we got to play defense, because there are going to be nights where the offense just isn't clicking. But if we're guarding, defense wins championships. So I think we really realized that, we have to be locked in on defense, and nobody's really worried too much about offense or their shots or anything. So it's kind of allowed us to play a little bit more freely and, play better.
Was there a point where you felt like you guys all collectively embraced that, or was it gradual? Does anything ring a bell there?
I'd say, before our streak started, coach mentioned, the best is yet to come. And he told us, we're still growing, we're still learning a lot, but we've come a long way even still. And guys just kind of understood that and realized, the best still might be yet to come, and guys kind of believe that. So guys locked in, and we're doing everything we can on the defensive and offensive end to just make sure, our future is, what we want it to be.
Heather McDonough.
Sorry if you hear my kids in the background. I've lost control. Coming off that last answer you gave, I mean, what is the recipe to success? I mean, the coach says the best is yet to come. You hear it, you internalize it, you put it on the court. But how does that work amongst the team and you guys? Whether it's behind the scenes, in games, how do you kind of take that in and then produce it on the court?
Yeah, I mean, just being on the same page. Nobody wants to lose games. And when you're losing games, you try and figure out what it is that's causing you to lose. So I think we've addressed a lot of those things that were, kind of affecting us in some of the games that we lost. And we've tried to perfect those things and get better with them. So we're all on just the same page in terms of trying to get better every single day and be prepared for the game that we have in front of us, taking it one game at a time and not being worried about anything that's being said outside of what we want.
So given that answer and taking it one game at a time, if I bring up the fact that it is March to you, that the calendar has turned to March. What does that mean to you?
It doesn't mean anything in terms of where we are as a team. We still have 2 games left in our season. There's still a Big Ten tournament ahead of us, so we still got to continue to be locked in and just take it one game at a time. We can't control where we are in the future unless we control what we're doing right now. So we continue to take it and just get better one day at a time.
Lila Bromberg.
And you kind of mentioned, taking it one day at a time and kind of, staying level-headed in that way. And I know that's kind of the goal whenever you guys are having success, no matter the season, but does kind of having the start you guys had make that a little bit easier now of just kind of really kind of staying on the gas this time of year? Like, does it kind of have a different impact?
I wouldn't say there's much effect. I just say, our guys, I mean, as I said, we're locked in. I'm not sure, I just think we're all on the same page. We all want to win, and we want to win every game that we play. So, guys are just locked in and coming to play.
All right, Aaron, thanks. Appreciate your time. I know you got to
Yeah.
get rolling. We're going to get Daryl in here. Sean,